Come on in, release from the day. Whatever happened today is over. It's okay. We're going to inhale and exhale and release the stress, the worry, and the anxiety from the day. Welcome to the Sip Soothe Reset. I'm your host on this journey. I got my water going. Dr. Michelle Clay. That's Michelle like Obama, Clay like Cassius, of course. And I will be guiding you. This is a physician guided meditation where we simply just sit, soothe our mind, our bodies, re energize our spirits, and reset, preparing to rest and rejuvenate for the day. So, the sponsor of today's session is Release Your ImmuniTEA. Release Your ImmuniTEA. Of course, this is by Frugality. I am, after all, the founder and creator of Frugality, which is a premium wellness experience. One of the parts of the wellness experience are premium loose leaf herbal teas, which are really relaxing escapes of wellness in the cup, indeed. I also have transformational coaching programs and retreat experiences to help who are really passionate about helping. And that's the fabulous women over 40 maneuvering these midlife transitions with grace and ease. Now, because it is loose leaf, and I love loose leaf herbal teas because it really helps us get into the mindfulness. It can help us have a mindfulness practice, being present in the moment. And I have these 100% cotton filters that I have already filled 1 tablespoon per 10 ounces of water. Our water is ready. And the reason I'm using Release Your ImmuniTEA, add some honey, because, baby, the sweetness of honey always makes everything better. Honey in our tea, honey with our words, honey in our life. Just add a little sweetness to life. With all that's going on, trauma, drama, grief, baby child, we need some sweetness in life. And if all you can do is add a little sweetness to your cup, then let's start there. How about that? All right. So we're going to let this steep. And that's part of being mindful because you have to wait while the hot water combines with our herbs, and we're having an alchemical process going on and drawing out the flavor, the power, the healing, the essence of those herbs. Steam. It's too hot to drink, so we have to wait. Be present in the moment for that to happen. So today session is all about getting unstuck. I've been hearing a lot of people, especially my fabulous women over 40, because that's who I primarily talk to, right? Talk about, Dr. Michelle, I don't know what's next. I feel stuck. I've done the things. I've raised my children. I've had some level of success. I've attained the awards, the accolades, the positions career-wise, the education. I have all the degrees. I'm not going back and get another certification to have some more alphabets behind my name. I just want to stand on who I am in my name and who I am. But what does that look like? What is next for me? There is more, and I feel stuck. I don't know how to get there. If that is you, go on and drop a reset, the word reset, down in the comments. And because I've been listening and hearing you, that's why today's meditation for our Sip and Soothe Reset is all about bulldozing through, removing the boulders that have you stuck on your path. And let's get back to you. All right. So, the reason that I chose Release Your ImmuniTEA is because the ingredient that helps us be more calm, the ingredient that helps us have less stress in here is Holy Basil. Another name is called Tulsi. And granted, it does help ease anxiety and bring more calm feelings, but it also helps with clarity and spiritual centering. All right, let's see, is this the one right here? And I also have it in the essential oil. And let's smell it. Smell it. Nice. All right. Now, if I wanted to, I can drop for extra strength. I can put just one drop because these essential oils are very powerful. All right. I'm gonna put just one drop of the essential oil in. That's it. Even though there's some already in there. Holy basil also has some immune supporting, that's nice, some immune supporting properties. And Release Your ImmuniTEA has elderberry, that's the anchoring herb that, of course, helps support the immune system. All right. And we all need that. Honey, I was traveling and people were coughing and sneezing and hacking and things and not covering their mouth, just putting all the infected respiratory aerosol droplets into that environment. So that's another reason. Now, in your road to be getting unstuck, we talked about the holy basil, but I also like some other essential oils like frankincense, and frankincense is deeply grounding. Let's smell it. And of course, you can use essential oils as part of your meditation practice. You can diffuse them. You can take the essential oils. You can't just put them on your skin because it can be cause an allergic reaction, could be too strong. So if you want to put them on your skin, you have to cut them with a carrier oil, something like olive oil or coconut oil, okay? Then we also have Clary Sage. And so Clary Sage is very calming as well, but it's helpful for emotional balance and mental clarity. Because remember, we're getting unstuck tonight. I picked up one. And the last one is bergamot. I do not have bergamot, but bergamot is kind of like a citrus type of scent. So I do have this blend here, citrus bloom. And so with the citrus scent, then it's very uplifting, okay? Shifting your mood and also helping you to feel more hopeful for the future, all right? So let us turn the lights down low. That's nice, honey. That's good. And so as we begin our practice of getting unstuck, the affirmations for today are: I release the fear that keeps me frozen. I release the fear that keeps me frozen. And our second affirmation is: Clarity is unfolding for me in perfect timing. I'm going to remix that just a little bit. Clarity is unfolding for me in divine timing. Ooh, I just felt that. Ooh, and if you feel it too, I want you to just close your eyes. Get comfortable in your chair or lie down, whatever it is that makes you feel most comfortable. If you are sitting in a chair, I want you to place your feet flat on the floor. And just be still for a moment. And I want you to place, before you do that, I want you to just inhale through your nose and exhale. And with the next exhale, I want you to visualize the things that feel heavy, the boulders, the rocks, the blockages that have you feeling stuck. I want you to imagine that heaviness and that darkness going down and leaving you out of the bottom of your feet. So inhale through the nose with me and hold and exhale and release that heaviness, that energy. Yes. And let's do it once again. Inhale, hold, and exhale. That darkness, the heaviness leaves out the bottom of your feet. And I want you to continue to inhale and exhale at your own pace. Just simply being mindful, aware, intentional about your breathing. And I want you to place one hand over your heart, yes, and one hand over your womb, my beautiful women. And with each inhale that you are mindful of, I want you to picture beautiful, bright, calming, soothing light coming into your space, coming into your heart, coming into your womb. And even sisters, for those who have had a hysterectomy, the space is still there where you gave forth life. It created life, it nurtured life. So the energy is still there. Yes. And as you are still in this moment and sending light and love into your heart, having your heart space increase, having your capacity to give love increase, having your capacity to receive love increase. Just like the lion who needed more heart in the whiz, your heart is increasing its capacity for courage. Yes. And as you envision and picture with every inhalation that you take, that light of love, that light and strength of courage feeling your heart space, feeling your womb space. You picture what had you being stuck like a big boulder in the room, in the road, in your path. And with every exhalation, a piece chips off and is discarded out of the way of your path. And inhale light. Hold and exhale. Another piece chipped off. And inhale light. And exhale. A bigger piece just broke off. You're beginning to see the light on your path. And inhale light. Hold. And exhale. The boulder just split in half. You can see through the crack your way. And inhale light. And hold. And exhale. The boulder just crumbled to dust. Release. Relief. What was in your way that seemed so large has now been turned to dust. And visualize yourself taking one step forward with your right foot. Then your left foot follows behind it. And you soon trample upon the dust that once was a huge boulder, and it has cleared your path. You are trampling on it. What seemed so difficult and scary has now been made small, and your way is clear, and your way is easy. Yes. And feel the lightness of being that surrounds you as you walk step by step to your promise, in your purpose, in your power, on your lighted path. And inhale once again. And exhale, release. And you can sit in this moment, and when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And what I like to do in incorporating the essential oils into this unstuck meditation, since I don't have my carrier oil right here with me, I'm just going to put the three together and inhale. It's a little aromatherapy. Yes. And now that our tea has cooled enough, we're going to sip and seal in our practice, seal in our clarity, seal in our clear path, seal in our feeling of moving forward, being unstuck, unstoppable, and everything moves out of the way. With that one drop of Holy Basil essential oil, it just did something magical. And as we sip, and our mind and our bodies are soothed, our heart is open, feels less ache, our shoulders are more relaxed and less stressed. We're going to repeat our affirmations. I release the fear that keeps me frozen. I release the fear that keeps me frozen. And our last affirmation for tonight's practice. Clarity is unfolding for me in divine timing. I felt that. Clarity is unfolding for me in divine timing. Amen. Ashe. And so it is. So that is our Sip and Soothe Reset practice for this evening. Thank you so much for joining me. Those who came live and later for our replay viewers, may you feel, receive, and respond to this session in a way that is uplifting, that is hopeful, that is powerful, that you feel lighter, freer, stronger, more confident, more relaxed to move forward in your now clear path. So and of course, go to freeality.com. There we go, freeality.com to get release your immunity. All right. Get it so that you have it in time for gifts. Gift for yourself first, honey. Don't you deserve it? Indeed you do. So once again, I'm Dr. Michelle Clay, physician, certified holistic health counselor, clinical nutritionist, and your sister on this journey, being another fabulous woman over 40 who helps my sisters maneuver midlife transitions with grace, ease, reigniting your joy, your radiance with less stress. And of course, if you need more, then you can book a clarity session at drmichellconnect.com. Don't forget, y'all, get your release your immunity. All right. Have a peaceful rest, sweet dreams. Be well. Do something well and wonderful for yourself. Love you. See you next week. Same time, same place.